Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about best of 2018 skincare version. So I have already recorded this video 3 times. This is my 3rd time because I just wasn't happy with how I introduced the products and I don't like the lighting for the first time. So this is my 3rd time recording and I'm going to be quick because I just came back from a wedding and honestly I was quite tired, so let's roll. Alright, so the first product I wanted to talk about is mask. I think in Asia, masks are something very important in almost every girl's skincare routine. A lot of my friends have done mask every night or every other night so that they keep their skin hydrated. So I have 4 to recommend for you guys. 3 of them are Korean masks. They are known for their mask, and 1 is from Japan, which I think is quite affordable and it's quite nice. So without further ado, let's get started. First one, this one is the Innisfree My Real Squeeze Mask. The flavors that I have here is Manuka Honey, which I think it's really very moisturizing. And I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but they have like little symbols over here to indicate what type of mask is it. So the one that looks like a tub, this tells you that this is a very highly moisturizing mask, and the serum is actually milky in texture, so it's slightly more thick than others. So Manuka Honey is like the thickest one among all the gel serum type of mask, meaning there's another one, I think like Ample or something like that. The difference in consistency and moisturizing level. So I think this one is really good. It's a good in-between mask for hotter months or in colder months. I think this one just fits everything, but sometimes I feel like for my very oily skin, I feel that this one is a little bit too rich for me, so I have to be careful when to use. Like when I use this one, I can't use it too often because I feel like it's a little bit too much. And then for oatmeal, usually this one is the most moisturizing one among all that I've tried. And this one I only use it when I travel because this is really moisturizing, and for my oily skin this might be a little bit too heavy, but because when I'm traveling my skin gets really dry because of the plane ride, the hotel room, and the decrease in humidity level, I think so it's the best. But my favorite one from them, which I've already finished using, they are the aloe vera and rose. These 2 are super soothing and they are transparent, like the serum is transparent, so it's a lighter, it's more lightweight, and they are even more lightweight than the Manuka Honey one, so they are more soothing and it's a little bit better for me, especially I live in Singapore and the weather are always very hot and humid. It's more like a refreshing type of mask for me, and then it also just soothes my skin and just prevent my skin from getting those regular breakouts that I often do have. So yeah, but I do want to mention the flavor in pomegranate. I feel like I've tried twice, but these 2 times that I tried it, I love it, and I tell myself that when I wanted to replenish any of my Innisfree masks, I will buy more in pomegranate because every single time I use it, I feel that my skin look much more radiant than it was before. So I highly recommend you guys check that out if you guys have something like an important meeting or something that you need your skin to look radiant. Then I highly recommend this one. So Innisfree mask is a mask that I've been using for the past 3 years or 4 years, and it's a very good basic mask for $2 each, which I think is super affordable. And if you get it from Q10 or online places, you might get it off at a cheaper price. So yeah, you really cannot go wrong. Then the next mask is this one. I chanced upon this one. It's the Aloe Soothing Mask Pack from Benton, and inside it looks like this. Okay, so basically this one is slightly more expensive. It's about $1.40 to about $1.50. If I were to get it online, this one will cost much lesser than $2, but this one, $2 is the retail price in Singapore if you're gonna get this one. So this one, the online price is already $1.50 to about $1.60 around there. So they're actually pricier than the Innisfree mask. And I chanced upon this because I wanted to check out and I just needed this amount, which is $10, $10 US to check it out for free and have free shipping. Not for free, check this out for free shipping. So I tried it, I love it because I feel like the masks are softer than the Innisfree one, because they're actually more expensive, so they should feel smoother. And it's the same type of watery serum mask which I like, and because it's aloe vera, it's very, very soothing. So it really caught me by surprise. I didn't expect myself to like this one as much. And this one is available on Style Korean. I'm not sponsored because I paid this with my own money, but I got it there and it's only $9.99 US during promotion. So you guys can check it out if you guys hardly or find it's very difficult to get your mask in your area. Then try Style Korean. I think they deliver there. So this one is another one. The third mask from Korean is this one. I think a lot of people have talked about this. This one is the Bombi Honey Mask by Papa Recipe. Looks like that, and the mask looks like this. So the packaging is another level. It's more high-end. Personally, that's how I feel. And when you use the mask is very, very soft. And also this is the most expensive mask I have ever tried till date, and that's why I feel like when I open it up, I feel like the material of the mask is super, super soft. I almost think that I was going to tear it apart when I was, you know, unfolding the mask, trying to put on my face, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna break it, but it didn't. It has a lot of elasticity and it really feels super soft, and it's so super soaked with the serum. And what I like about this mask is that after I use it, my entire skin almost went 2 shades, at least like 1 shade brighter. And the next thing is all my pores felt like it drank up the entire mask. It feels so plumped up, you know, so all my pores look visibly smaller. Although I have to say it's not like a cure for like pores, but I feel like with continual users, I feel like my skin can get, you know, really like, hold on, I'm back. So I feel like this one really, you know, did moisturize and did what it does. You know, I really like how it turned out, and I would definitely recommend getting more of this one. But this is more expensive. It's about 20 to 25. I can't really remember the exact price I paid for this one, but 20 25 Singapore dollars, which means that this mask is about $2 to $2.50 or almost $3. I can't really remember. Yeah, so I think this is pricey, but I feel like it's definitely worth it because it's just a really, really lovely product to just apply, and your skin looks really good after that. So check this out. Next mask is this one. This is the Babyish mask. These are the 7 days Japan mask. So each pack comes with 7, and honestly I think this is the type of mask that if you're really, really busy but still want to make sure that your skin has the moisturized effect or whatsoever, you can try this one, because these masks are very, very thin, and they do not soak up a lot of the serum, and the serum that they have is more like a toner texture, so they're very lightweight and they get absorbed really, really fast. So unlike other masks, you put this on for 5 minutes to 10 minutes only, and it's very good for morning, where if your skin is really, really dry and you only have like very little time to spare for makeup, then this is the one to go for. And you're supposed to use it every single day for 7 days. So I do recommend this one, and the other brand is called Lululun, which is also really, really popular if you Google. Okay, so they're really, really cheap. Yeah, really, really inexpensive. Okay, but the thing is that this one has methyl paraben, so if you guys don't want to use the product or don't want to have that product in your skincare products or mask, then yeah, just skip this one. So yeah, these are all the masks for this year, and let's carry on to the next other products. Next one is this one. This is the Kiehl's Calendula Herbal Extract Toner, alcohol free. This one I bought it during my birthday haul, and look how much have I used. I love this one. I feel like every time I use this, the scent just reminds me so much of chrysanthemum tea. I'm not sure if you guys have tried it, but if you're from Asian country or if you have gone to Asia, you would have tried chrysanthemum tea, I hope. So it reminds me a lot of that, and it feels very soothing. And every time I use it, I just feel like it's just a very nice toner to tone my face, and it really soothes it. So for me, which I have a lot of breakout recently, I feel like any toner just kind of calm my skin down is a winner for me. So I really do like this one. Next one I like to pair up is with this Ionic Propolis Vitamin Synergy Serum. I usually keep all these things in the fridge because Singapore is so hot. I try to bring down my skin temperature so that I do not get tanner. There's a whole, you know, logic about this. You can check it out, can Google and see, but that's how I do my skincare routine. This is the amount that I've used and I love it. My dad loves it as well. It doesn't have really much scent. It has a very slight honey scent, which I like, and I feel like every single time my skin is you know, like rioting with me, telling me that, you know, I'm trying out too much other products, etc, etc. This one really works really well because it's a thicker consistency, so when you apply it, it just feels more like a very lightweight moisturizer. And with this, it also calms my skin down a lot and reduces the redness of my pimples or any or whatsoever. So I definitely like this one to top it up on top of the toner if my skin is really actively breakout and I have to stop a lot of other products to make sure my skin just recover first before I, you know, move on. So I like to add this one up. It's really inexpensive and I feel like a lot of people doesn't talk about this thing as much, and I think you guys should really check this out. Alright, next one is this one. This is the Klairs Midnight Blue Youth Activating Drop. It's intensive EGF peptide treatment. A lot of people, I don't know, a lot of people say that, you know, EGF peptide stuff is good for anti-aging, finding any fine lines or wrinkles. Personally, I don't see that as an improvement because I don't really check out every single fine lines that I have on my face or keep track of them. But I do feel like on times when I use this one, my skin do feel like more bouncier. I'm not sure if just like a type of effect that I feel after I apply it. I feel like there's an effect. I'm not sure about that, but that's how I feel. And also because it's very lightweight, it's just like a water blue, like lightweight type of texture. It doesn't feel like anything when you apply it, and it doesn't break me out either. And it's just very light, so it's just a good step to just add it into your skincare without thinking too much. You know, just act as a preventive skincare product into your skin. So, you know, I don't mind trying out, and I've used it quite a bit. It's almost halfway down, so I do enjoy this one because I feel like it prevents, it makes me feel that I'm doing something to age gracefully, and yeah, it doesn't break me out, so I think that's good. Next product is this one. Okay, this is the Prestige from It's Skin. It's their Prestige Cream Propolis DS Cargo Cream. This one is the gold bottle that has propolis in it. This one I feel like it's a little bit heavy when you use it alone, because there's once I put toner, I let it set, absorb everything, then I use this one, and I feel like I need a whole lot more product to push it across my face. And because I think with the amount I used to push it across, to spread it across my face, it felt a little bit heavy, a little bit oily, almost because I have very oily skin. So, you know, feeling refreshing is something that I look out for. But I do like to use this straight after the toner or straight after the Ionic serum, so that it thins out this product, spread it out evenly, thinly across the face, and it absorbs really well. So when I go to bed after applying the toner with this one or the serum with this one, it feels really soft, smooth, and completely hydrated. So I highly recommend you guys try this out, but do thin it out and spread it out with toner or whatsoever that you like, and try it for yourself. This is a sample, it's not sample size, it's more like a travel size, but with a very bulky travel size packaging, but this looks really cute and it smells lovely, so I really like it. Check this out as well. Okay, moving on. Next one is this one. This is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but the bottle is empty and I have two small ones. Hold on. I have two small ones that looks like this. I'm waiting for me to use it. I feel like times when I use this product, I didn't notice any effect when I first used it. I don't know if it's because I was too young or whatsoever. I didn't really like it, but I just continuously using it and use it, and one day I just stopped using it because I just have a change of heart. So then I used other product and I realized that my skin is a little bit like, my skin is a little bit rough. It feels a little bit rough. It feels not as nourished. I don't know why, it just feels very rough. when I feel it or when I apply makeup. Then I realized like, hey, you know, why is it like that? And I reapplied this thing back again, and it completely just makes my skin feel soft again. So I think that it did the repairing thing and all that. It's just that whether you can see a difference or you do notice a difference or not. And I think I grew too used to this product that I didn't notice any difference, but when I stopped using it, I immediately see the effect. My aunt uses it. She said it felt really good, and one of my friends uses it as well, and she said that she loves it too. So I highly recommend you guys check this out. And it doesn't have alcohol from what I know from another YouTuber, so yeah, check this one out. I will repurchase that one, the Estee Lauder one, but because I have so many other serums I wanted to try, so I was thinking that I should just finish the rest first before I repurchase this one. But I feel like this is one product that I would definitely repurchase. Next one, I have 2 more products. Okay, first is this Filorga Optim Eyes Contour Cream, eye cream, or yeah, eye cream. This one is the one that twists up. Its texture is a lighter weight gel cream type of texture. It smells really good. I really hope all luxurious products smells like this one, because when I apply this one, it smells divine. I love it, and every time I apply, I feel like, wow, I'm applying something expensive on my face. Yeah, but the thing is, this one has a bad thing, is that you have to use it within 6 months after opening it. And the thing is, it has quite a bit of product. It's 15 mils, which is 0.5 fluid ounces, and you're just applying on your eyes, which is such a small area. I don't think you can finish using it, you know. And every time I only use half a pound, so I'm just wondering how people tend to finish using this one. But okay, despite that, talk about this one. This one is more targeted for people who are in their early 20s to late 20s. If you guys have more mature skin or mature eye area, then try the top version, which is catered more for mature skin tone. Do not try this one. But I tried this because it's that my skin is very sensitive in a way that if I put too heavy eye creams on top of it, it produces the mile acids, and it's a pain to remove, and I don't know how to remove it, and it just looks ugly under concealer or any other things. So I try to minimize using any type of cream, and I'm very, very selective, and this one doesn't. And I do notice that when I use this one, my dark circles did lighten. It did lighten my dark circles a little bit. It didn't completely eradicate it, but it did lighten, and my mom and my friends do notice a difference. So I think that is something that's good about this one. Try this one out. Next one is this. This is also from Kiehl's. This is a clearly corrective dark spot solution. I have the travel size because my mom finished using it, and then when we went to London, she bought the 100 ml. And because this is such a big product you have to keep for a very long time, I figured that I should depot that into this to use it so that I do not open the main bottle so much. And as you guys can see, I've almost finished everything before I need to refill it. I do feel like this one is very good in actively lighten acne scars. Like really, really lighten within like 1 use. But of course, you don't be stingy when applying this product. Apply quite a decent amount and just lightly tap, but still have the product left on it, and then go to bed. I think that with that, it works the best. Do not apply a thin layer, please. It's not gonna work. Yeah, but I do see the effect. Freckles, they do lighten, but it's over a longer period of time, and you do not see the lightening as much as the lightening on any acne scarring. So that's something to know, but it does lighten overall in general. Anything that does lighten, it's just that on acne scar it lightens faster, and on freckles or in like sun damages, it kind of just lightens slightly slower. But I do think that if you guys are in the market for something to lighten your spots, then this is the one to go. Then talking about something more normal, they are not misses, but they are not hits either for this year. But these are 2 very expensive products, which I think I should share with you guys just so that you guys are not lost. First is this. This is my La Mer Cool Gel Cream, and I got the one in 30 mils. It's firstly, the scent is so strong. I'm not sure you guys can see the texture. I like the texture. It's a cross between a gel and a cream, so it's refreshing, but it also serves more locking of the moisturization into the face. But I feel like this one has a lot of regenerative properties in it. But one thing I feel that I do not like about this product is that when, you know, sometimes when your pimple bursts and you want to heal the skin, you apply this one, your skin healed immediately, like the next day it healed up. But the worst thing is that somehow it creates another pimple underneath. Then I have to go through the whole process of making the pimple right, and then slowly, you know, bursting the pimple or let it burst by itself, and then do the whole process again. Then it will be redundant because my acne scarring will always be healing, and it doesn't heal completely because when you heal the skin on the top layer, the pimples inside pop up after applying this cream. So I'm not sure if my skin is not up to the age of using this product or what. I feel like I like the way it feels, and I like how it kind of just repairs my skin barrier. But I don't like the fact that when it repairs my skin, it makes my pimple inside right again. Like, it just makes my pimple pop up again at the same spot. That's something that I don't like, and it's so expensive. I do not, you know, want to do this kind of thing. So I think maybe I'll continue to try this product and see how it goes, because sometimes it might not work for me now, it might work for me, you know, 2 to 3 months into the next year. Okay, next is this one. This is the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. I bought it and I love it. When I uses it in London, in Lisbon, I love it because I feel like it really did kind of just nourish my face, give my face the type of anti-aging and moisturizing properties that they need. But then again, I feel like after I uses it for consecutively a long period of time, it actually breaks me out. And when I do not use it, my skin becomes so rough and dull, just like when I didn't use the Estee Lauder Night Repair. And then when I start using it again for the first time after I stopped for maybe a week or 2, it immediately makes my skin feels radiant, smooth, and not dull, not dry, it's not flaky, it's just very rough, you know, and very dull. And after stopping, I use it, it feels good. My skin looks so good, it feels so radiant, makeup applies so beautifully. But then if I continue to use it for the second or the third time or the fourth time, then I'll have breakouts again. So it's very similar to the La Mer product, where it's supposed to improve my skin, but then it creates breaking out. I'm not sure if it's my body, you know, like hormonal issue or what, but I feel like it didn't work out for me. And it has worked out for so many of my friends, but I do have friends that doesn't, when they use this product, it doesn't work out for them. But then majority of my friends love them, and I don't know, is it my skin or because my skin just not used to it just yet. So I am going to keep continuing using them because they are so expensive, and I'm only used like a third of it. So I'm continuing to use it, and I'll see how it goes, and I'll give you guys updates as we go. And I think yeah, these are all the skincare products of this year, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope the video is not too long. I try to speed read and speak as much as I can. And yeah, I will see you guys soon in the next video, and yeah, bye, see you again.